during the same, about the reality of us, about this justice bodies Israel, still under the same sight, still under the same pillory, still under the same siege or besieged, but the same Sodoma degenerates. Policía Federal Argentina, Prefectura Naval Argentina, Policía de Seguridad Aeroportuaria, CIDE, Metropolitana, Gendarmería Nacional, telling that they do this for the patriot and went to murder people whenever they were sad. Cristina Fernández de Kirchner doesn't have no right to giving my life or anybody else's, to making the damn SODOMA-GOMORRA, this disgusting, abominable psychopath, pretender of President of Argentina and Queen of Heaven, said too, and them expertises Sodom and Gomorrah to making, which still tears too, and still on. So everyone with a capital sentence gotta die and keeps making the profanity a divinatory witchcraft and the whole generations as they are, and they once. The cycles of hell, pretending to taking my life and saying they are gonna be me and they are gonna keep the pieces of mine. And even this, they do an orai. And I have a whore called Mariela Zula, Policía Federal Argentina, making the supposed job of. She will domain me, says the vagina of hell. The damn freak she-male animal, Gomorrah, with them legion. Then in the middle of this all, like to saying this, and forgive me the words, I am sick of this, and you maybe realized what for and why so long. I'm giving you this at this morning so early on the reality of Israel. At this evening already in Buenos Aires. At these moments that I still go through. With this reinstalled, debuted video recorded video capture software on my laptop, which freely anybody can do. Trials freeware. And I don't need nothing twisty and nothing disgusting like the crap abominable freaks does. And neither making a fake and pretending something like I cannot show I am, which they pretends to destroy for it not be shown ever. And still for more, the sickness. Well, at the clear of the soul, let's putting some at this January 7th, 2014, 2031 at this Buenos Aires with a still domestic problem which Sodoma and Gomorrah needs to use and keeps on making up and forging and murdering people to a head, still for more saying they do to me here. And perros degenerados there to saying of course. Even. But well, this is it. Right? So pathetic singing. And I pretend to give a riot like a woman. Zerel hethan given hethan lirit soiv Terevet lehithel hath liret siv. Right? This is a simple video. And pretends to bug witchcraft and degenerates with hocus pocus profane. And profane powers from Israel and from El High to making a hocus pocus of it. The generación abominable. My voice to become a gondola of Sodom and Gomorrah. Like my being, still. With Cristina Kirchner and officialism at the head and Sodoma Policía Federal Argentina. Which all my life we're doing with PERRADA sucia, milicos argentinos. What a thing, right? God blech Boer ballet a Kreislein Rei man vater legt so lang groeit Toelere maathes let's see Boelek Boeleret and and seek. See, that is not good. Forgive me that I just cut the inspiration. Böligen reidet serem vajat sich lerem. Boedlein skit let see schmot. Trying to put in some statics, if possible. Verelere marede lang rein lake. Ein het selait sem ein only week. That sayang kigel thamat ein leg Vein thashwelg Lerets all them Al de malveeg Blevech lichi visvog loch sech lichim savani About Koet vollet samen grief Non Bethach het sailem Wat dan staan dein licht volmend in een getsalle Zeg gaat dan aan zwinkrie Al leven getsalle Select from self. Blijf leggen die skelf leggen in. Blijf wegleggen de zwet gelijk. En blijf leggen het mond zoals het leggen in. And so long time somebody used to sing something like in blijf de skelf leggen in. Rotherslen gaat ze weg. Edlin zijn in grief ons bij de tegen. Eerst leer af. Dan gaat een laatjes. Raad dan smelding in van leid. Only the ops the onheid. Geen is the valley. And this is a little bit higher. You want it? My life is a better place because of you. Love you, Celine. And I'm sorry this long time. We don't do no much for these whole problems. Adonai bless you so much. Rebot leche veskel chalishecha chalema plecha nachachim. In rebelvlegget is kalchalechivian. Noblevechlichet is wachalim, belklenem. En bleves vochalech. And the will stand tall to get by, no matter how hard I'll try to hide. Right? Beblechechalim is a little bit higher. In blefochuachalam ba'antsev. Don't you see I've been brave? Have you noticed all my mistakes? There were times I could feel you read my mind. Did you know I'd take the time for you? Did you know that I could see you through? Did you know that I would play the part? I know I made it clear right from the start. And it's something like I can really say every day. Forgive me please for the so much struggled on proper terms. This damages, these destructions. I'm still sighted. I'm still in the pain and damages. I'm still in the problems. Not like I want it, or not like I cannot let it go. If there is something like I will do is the simplicity, I don't need getting my life in a very antagonic, self-agonic, and really agonic moment. My way to making is the simplicity, the clear. I need to proceed into the making what it is, the simplicity of the fact to making what I know I got to do. And what I got to do is finish what is not healthy and what is crap. Move it away, clean my way, and just move on. And that's what they are all the time obstructing and destroying and trying to make it impossible. Because of the sickness of Argentina is exactly what genocides the world. And what I suffer every day. Because of they wants to be who I am. And they're supposed to be delirious. But everything shows the same. You just tell me why people dies for supposedly I, the lowest, to say what it is, and people understands as the murderers that I am who I am and I say true. Then there are 5 sopranos, 8 tenors, or pretends to be, 8 baritonos and 16 low, and other mezzos saying that they are going to sing, and saying they do to me here, when I'm trying to recording here, which is simultaneously on satellite as well. Weirdly, but happens. That I'm going to do. And gives the same circus, Sodoma and Gomorra, Policía Federal Argentina, Gendarmería Nacional, saying they do this to me for the patriot, and they can do that they want to me. And with me, and with everybody else, because of they says they has rights. And there's the saying, of course. So, the crabs of the hell, Sodoma and Gomorra, insisters and persisters and same all, and telling, put him in jail because of offensed us. I'm gonna put you dead, not offending you. But let's put in the clear fact for the justice. Telegiet velero moeschlein geef. Likey. Televen groere siuimailert siet. Teleremo edrechibiele gevikiutsu levikimus leret a sevlaskit. Imen renchen elevegilegiske blabararai thelui. we note. Out of key. Belegenere madlein. Be Hathanlein kretsenlein ri. Boelejet ledan hoip leiren oina uif. Bereman seleki. Boeleremai. Serele vele yangrere matle yankranssele gile inke matle kifan greit sille. Vatle masalek oele en lengling zizi. Go let en singre medleingret selang rijmat lashki on hats vollijk nelly mik belweek de ler met siest net sef ola remoilo Schert hadle vers det skulle inna en kløst. Bevelik i mi. Edle vera vi. Boyens length fish ling roebalo en thitski. Doele gever methers heilen regier dat stiefle voor mo. Leinzik. Gelever motlet sanelera leid des liki foi moi lang riatsivlik ziek. Loistik. Gelerematsi in lame of thee. Iron life one thing the next lake volare sea. Methleni kivam levon het ziel, seleki mot lechem atzet. In leremat leiskilar avasev voliver matselachi al malev iskelamat lemavel and echain esliamat agalachivi Fräulein richtig. I gemein erzähling revet zielen gefang Arrechiot leven thaimen en lieren het zielen wat zev Ad lemachem ad levain en leem het lechiait zie O leich bishlev Angenelich die Zieh. Wer endlich am Sleep, euren Head am Fürth Schle, Der hebelek iemand leve die gelera met zo het de schellere gemeint riski Zer oelas Wäre het zo leksti Wem kies Allechathi Voengret Sithen Leremeshu Veithoi Ailein Chit Zeimad Lein Gathchaev Aila das Geimet Lein Gathfoich Hathishle Thish Kerem Alath and Erlach hier schoem zu meile ingi kolekai Zera ma feir feir tzeklech Heiman na leide schwoit Zeg hem alleen gaat leggen te ziel het tham. Uit lengen de schietlijkie dat we voet dat zuur maar vuurt. Ach, gaan een spondlet alleen repeat. Dat is maar. Heilig oi met geremand spolat. Ketselevem Nechatzali Kuiva Chalaya Samount Spo Ki Oem Skuel Kipiki Mienelen Kiviki Zedan verge an thornlen is leiden kev arrechan leidam at liam at leskler at si oelahin ki lefti reraima velendecha diskolech anvev Gilere chalemat le yishkoel in ratzi. Avlehim. Gavle. Time of lacking, killer hematsef. Illegremat lekai leidseitig. Bengreim en lenking kwati bilesetse jepi. Adcha. Boen lenki motibi. So elerechatzei. Oh, la cueva so like a sky, the lark, and a cool, and a bank, and a lark, and a bird, and a cloud, and a Give them a war It's me, Alejandro Mariblanco Radame. Justice Parties Israel, US, Europe, Russia, South Africa, and much other. ICC, United Nations. Kel blevech lechimots voor moyen klare boy de fede siele met saila saimech only sorry little fail. Bergemad lechadim avelekana online kirli vidnaman nachtishpuim. Bevelegan echuev letziet saman blief. Ingel geef des vorm. Telling activi. Ashmo. Hoylak. Beelenischkeert samen Wille kwijt. Zij leggen mooi voet. Recht lezen wij. Gelgamach levet gevat lechavat sport. Lacha shalaki mechnein mat levet sport. Beplechtig gidesk anacht lechat. Shatli gemechi. Het reilig shevech lechat bonen manav. Shachli betchani mesevech lisev. Ingim. Bankable timi kamble. Benchatzem of Lanti Bonkratale Rivamatla Time Tekeb all at Tamashni come of Levantin Kri Mevelevitiki Mablegade Bekalachetsi Poladaveki Maladavekits and happily, and why not? Bekueltem, bein rein sein schwoen zechem, athanak like ein revorn sonche of lutzem. Ach eftekha bein kridam of Shirens of Atlek and of Lamashmons on time heft Ash vein lerimer Telaretem I've Alagan Keshathamolek in Kriem And the sea, the lion at sea, the niggas come and give. I'm a fish alive, have this one to from Taganev. God, Halaya time, Ponstev, Kayat Hamed, Orthon. Weird. The crying singing. And thank you, I have a very state on my voice today. I have a contaminated state for I just drank water from a cup. Not to denigrating the person that offered me while extortions and in a very struggle. I just contaminated myself a little bit for drinking water from a cup which were not clean. But further this, I'm still who I am and are 84 stages in the world with Argentinians, Kirschners, and Policía Federal Argentina, Gendarmería Nacional, pretending to sing in what I just done. Making the reproducing but Telecentro, Argentina Sociedad Anónima. Supporting them, the whole of the fake degenerate for data says they do this to F-word, rape and murder our people. And they says they has rights. SODOMA-GOMORRA, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, Kirschner's Officialism Argentina. And I supposedly shall be just the expended meat, but the devil in person and the prostitution grand whore for they to become divine and I delir because if I think I'm gonna win and I'm gonna command and I'm gonna be who I am. Royalty of Israel, Alejandro María Blanco Redemi. Love you Israel and forgive me the cynic, ironic, visceral, vehemence, loving that I just still carry. And yes, it's like I said, December the 7th, 2014, this is 21:04 here in Buenos Aires, and you are already early in Israel, and I love you, I want to come home. We know we have problem, and I'm sorry for this all. I never humanly even embraced the idea this will ever happen to me and to us. I love you so ever. Forgive me please, and I love you, God. I love you, Sam, Moshe, Matt, your honors, Mr. President. I'm so sorry for this. Just to say goodbye at the video, not to us. Perhaps you would like to, I don't know, somebody were thinking about the song for so long, and suddenly we can say, Wo een grootlijk mijn grondvat slaakt maar spoeling. Just to remaining and to say something. En rein koet aanleg voors het dankglas wat afgemorgen hebben. Als ik had dan zet. Rien mijn gevoel als de kaarten. Geen rien zo ver en ik had een speth en skeer. And I can tell you why. Oh. Waarin gaat dan lijst die ergen wat? Eigenlijk gemaakt als voelen. TNT van link gemaakt. Wen rij anders hearts. Because I loved you. Rollo affens en Getmans kaarten vet. Zijn rens wij en Getman stierden kuif. And I can't tell you why. You know there that I can tell you why too. I can tell you why. Oh, I can tell you why. Oh, I can tell you why. I love you all. 2107 Buenos Aires. Debut NCH software. Video capture, recording. Trials downloaded for the I'm still cited and prohibited but cycles and criminals full range. Kirschner's officialism and Sodoma Fuerzas Armadas telling for the patriot they has right to doing the destructions for my lifetime and genocide upon my backs for they delire they are gonna become divine and virtue of preciousness of the royalty of Israel and its God. Bless you all and forgive me this and the bitter. Shalom.